Okay. Accept changes. Okay. Class. So you got mage, warrior. Whoa.
See what happens with the football game. It's over yet or not. And you guys need a drink, and the drink exploded. So you got any Inquisitor now?
No.
The warrior.
Quick movement and reflexes.
That's the bow or the dual wielding.
Yeah.
The shield. I like the sword and shield. It's not slow. The sword and shield's pretty quick. The slowest one is the two-handed.
I'm trying to go with a list to if it was actually me, because I created me as your character work here. So I don't think I would be too good at dual wielding since it says quick movement. Not in the shape I'm in.
Well, your two-handed...
And I kind of built my character's body structure and everything as am. You know, a little chubby, not actually overweight, and everything, so...
Sword and shield's pretty quick, but the two-handed's slower, but I like the sword and shield.
Sword and
You got the
shield...
shield throw. They brought the shield. You got a shield throw now.
Explore.
That's where you can look at the different classes.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
on here, I like the Reap. The Reaper is probably what I'm going to do, because it's designed for sword and shields, and it has moves that restore health. It takes health from your enemies and restores them to you. Then you got the Slayer, which is designed more for your two-handed weapon, which is it's just power stuff. The Champion is the one where you have the ranged attacks.
Yeah, like you can actually throw your shield.
No, the shield throw is actually in with the Reaper, but this is actual magic and element ranged attacks. The shield throw is in with the advanced shield.
Well, it's so when he went to the champion, him throwing his shield.
Well, the more powerful shield throwing moves are in the Reaper. I've already looked at the skill tree.
Well, I mean, you've played so far. I haven't.
Yeah, I've already went through the skill tree. That gives you, but you don't choose that now. You don't get to choose once you hit level 20.
Okay.
You don't get to choose it till you get to level 20. And now you got to choose your faction.
Yeah,
I chose the Shadow Dragons, I think. Yeah, this
Grey Warden.
We know what a Grey Warden is.
Yeah.
Bell Jumpers.
Gold armor.
Well, yeah, that's what your top tier armor will look like.
I looked fatter in the armor than I did it outside the armor. I guess I need to go adjust that a little bit. I mean, yeah, no, but I mean, I do. I look more like I do here outside the armor than I do in the armor.
Well, that's because look at the next one. So, we'll read the Veil Jumpers description. That's the one I chose. Was the Shadow Dragons? I like that faction.
Yeah, I don't look as fat in that one. Yeah, it's that plate on the front. Yeah.
Okay. We'll read the description of the factions so you can figure. And this is also what's unique to your abilities tree and your stats. You gotta decide which one matches you.
That's why I look fatter in the armor. That plate, the way the plate's done.
The Shadow Dragons was the faction I liked. I didn't want to do the Grey Wardens this time.
Let's see. Close to the Veil, gain reputation with the Veil Jumpers. Let's see. Brave enough to face Arthan's really warped.
Read the description of the faction so you know what you're getting yourself into too. That's the top line. That's the top paragraph. It gives you a description of the faction you're a part of.
Shadow Dragons. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery and Devanta, coming from all walks of life. They are determined to bring justice to the people.
Yeah. But you can also be an Antedian Crow. You can be an assassin. They're there too. I'm like, I think that's where you're.
Lords of Fortune. Actually, I like that armor.
Don't worry about the armor. I
know. I'm just saying. I do like what that armor looks like, though. Just looking at it. Let's see. What is this one? Collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers. Okay, that kind of sounds like me. I like seeking treasure. Gaudy lords or not too much like the government. Never mind.
All right, what's the other ones? I don't even remember. The Morn Watch. Oh yeah, this one. This one might be you too.
Okay. This elite necromantic order.
That also falls in line with the Reaper thing, Reaper skill tree too.
Order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead in Nirvana's spawning ground. Maybe-ish.
You gain reputation, you deal extra damage versus undead and demons, and I don't know what the other thing is. You can apply an additional affliction stat on targets.
I mean, yes and no.
The Antivan Crows actually had what I almost went with them because of this. Look at the bottom one.
Ooh, I like the armor.
Yeah, but you get an additional potion. I almost chose them just for the additional potion because well, you can only hold standard is 3, and you find potions throughout the level, and that's how you heal. There's potion jars.
Well, yes, I like the Antivan Crow's armor the best, look-wise. Honestly, I'm like you. The Shadow Dragons fit me the best, I think.
Did you read the Veil Jumpers? They're linked to the elves.
Yeah, I don't care about elves.
You don't like that armor. You know the great.
It's too plain. That's the word, plain.
Yes, it's not plain.
That's plain gold.
Okay. The shadow. That means
this is fancy.
Yeah, I mean the Grey Wardens. You know what the Grey Wardens are. What is their abilities again? I just didn't want to be.
I did actually look because I know what Grey Wardens are. Let's see. Born in the blood.
Still increased damage versus Darkspawn.
Well, yeah, because you have to do the
base defense and health are slightly increased. That's not bad for if you're a tank type warrior.
Yeah. I'm surprised Templars aren't available.
No. Well,
as well.
Templar is kind of what the champion is in your tree too.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying because they have the Wardens as a faction. I'm surprised Templars
have almost been dissolved at this point. They're a scattered bunch. These, yeah.
Yeah, I think Shadow Dragon fits me the best description wise.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not really against the whole slavery of elves and stuff, but
you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one that you.
But overall, it's the closest to. Yes, me. The slavery part, I could care less if there's slavery or not.
Now, that's the whole biggest part of your backstory is one of what you're known for is where you save some slaves.
That's what I'm saying. Is like that's not me because I honestly could care less if someone has a slave. You need to pick
something else if that's not you.
But the rest of it is so me. Corrupt rulers.
Well, no, you're
against corrupt rulers.
Well, the big thing about the Shadow Dragons is they're the resistance against the Antivan government. You know that the mages rule everything.
Yeah,
that's what the Shadow Dragons are. They're the biggest resistance against them.
Yeah, exactly.
So Scott, we picked the same faction.
Possibly.
Well, you pick what you.
Unfortunately, this is a lot like me too. Except for it's just a politician overall. Well, no, I'm not a politician.
You're rich kids wasting your money, basically.
Yeah, politician.
They're not all positive. You're lower.
Mostly in real life, yes.
In real life, yes. In that world, you're just born rich and you're lucky. That one.
This one is interesting, but that doesn't really fit me.
Yeah, the thing is, at any point you can go change your class on your character, and change your skill tree, and at any point you can rebuild your whole character. At any point.
Maybe I do want to go with the Antivan Crows. Shall protect us?
Yeah, you're an assassin. But if you're a warrior, you're not. The Antivan Crow fits more the rogue style, but you're a sword and shield wielding Antivan Crow. What are you the
That's something I would do in real life. Do the opposite of what I'm supposed to be.
It's like we don't use you for assassinations. We use you to protect our assassins.
Yeah, that's what I said. That sounds like something I would do in real life. Do the opposite of what I'm supposed to do in the faction I'm in. It's like, I'm supposed to be an assassin. I'm kind of not built for that.
No, you disguise. You blend in. Put me in more ordinary clothes. Nobody will look at me twice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that because that is something I would do in real life.
I'm putting in ordinary clothes. Thing is, that's just your top tier. That ain't what you're going to start looking like.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean...
outfit preview. Hit the R2 and L2.
I do like the whole that gives an extra
R2
potion.
and L2 to change. There's 3 tiers of outfits. Hit R2 and L2 and you'll change them. Okay, there's your mid.
It looks the same for all.
Well, hit it again. Hit it again. There you go. There's one. Yeah, you got 3.
I don't know. That's a little flashy for what I would actually wear in real life.
That's base. That's your base.
I know, but still, that is a little flashy. That's a little no.
See, that's what I'm wearing.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's the basic one.
I would probably wear that.
Yeah, but that, you know where that one tops off at.
Yes, I do.
Hit the second one. Hit it again. Hit the same direction again. Okay, that's the mid.
Yeah, and then this is the top. Grey Warden.
Don't be your anti-even crow.
Yeah.
You're the pudgy warrior assassin.
Yeah, because that's what I would be in real life.
Bing and Poe.
You actually get to do the name?
Yes, you can do the name once you pick your faction. You
Name
name.
Poe.
I'm the Kung Fu Panda. You don't have to do that. I'm just messing.
No, I was actually going to go with my actual name here.
Yeah, go for it. I'm just messing with you. Like,
I understand that.
see, here's now. Once you choose your faction, it now gives you your backstory. This is this is an overview of your backstory, so you understand. You'll be able to understand your dialogue.
Dialogue's dialogue.
Well, you need to know when they'll say something to you like, "What does he mean by that?"
I probably would be like, even alive. Like, what do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Playstyle is your difficulty. Finalize is where you would choose where you edit your Inquisitor and.
Okay, let's see. Adventurer.
This is your difficulty. This is the base difficulty. I think I just checked with the base difficulty.
Storyteller.
That's easy. That's the easiest it gets. Let's see.
Keeper is the second easiest.
Yeah.
A balanced combat experience that emphasizes party.
Yeah, not worried about reaction times. Battle is actually really intuitive, so that's the reason I went ahead and went with that one.
Underdog, Nightmare.
Unbound. Customize all
May
settings.
impact your enjoyment.
No.
That's probably like the whole.
No, that's the one where you build. You get to choose the level of everything.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's kind of like the whole challenge thing that they added with DLC and Inquisition that added more bears and stuff that you can choose to turn on and off, I think.
I'm doing the basic difficulty.
Yeah, well, because it does customization. I bet that's what it is. It's like you can kind of set it up similar to how that does.
I just did the basic one, and I'm doing okay. The only reason I've struggled is I was learning the battle system, and
I'll start with the Adventurer. If I have to, I'll take it down.
The only battle that gave me a problem, there was a great big dude in the middle that I was trying to fight who was honed in on me, but there was a bunch of little ones that kept popping up around me that gave me issues. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start on Adventurer. If I have to, I'll go down to Keeper.
Yeah, I tried.
Because Keeper is more like your old, just easy mode from the older ones.
Yeah.
The casual, yeah, that's it.
No, I think the bottom one's actually.
No, that's storytelling. That's super easy.
Yeah.
That's more easy than casual would be.
I think the regular difficulty will be all right because it's actually.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's more easy than what casual actually would have been.
If it's too hard for you, you'll have to just figure out. But to me, it's got a real good feel to it. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, we'll go with Adventurer. Finalize.
Okay, here you go. Yeah, here's where you choose your name. Choose your name, your voice, and then you hit triangle to customize your Inquisitor and your choices.
Okay. Well, this is me.
Hit R1.
Oh, yeah, it is there. Because I used it a lot.
Hit R2 for done. Okay. Choose your voice. You got two voices.
I don't get to choose a last name?
No, your last name is tied to your story.
Do with
Your last name is tied to your story.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have to hit.
I'm glad you.
There it is. R.
I'm glad you're here.
That sounds like Obi-Wan. I'm just being honest.
I'm glad you're here.
There's two tones for each one too. There.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I see that.
Glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I just used one of the generic Inquisitors instead of going
I'm glad you're here.
into it.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
There's not much difference in the masculine one
I'm glad you're
of low and
here.
medium. There's a big difference here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I think I chose one regular, one medium. I don't think I did the low.
I'm gonna do 2 low, I think.
Okay. And hit triangle to do your to customize your choices in your Inquisitor. I just chose a generic Inquisitor.
Yay, more customization.
If you want to make changes, so you choose your Inquisitor, edit Inquisitor. No, back up. You have to
Yeah,
triangle to edit the Inquisitor. I just chose one of the generic ones. You gotta choose man or woman with R2. It's on woman. So you choose your race.
well, the thing is, my normal Inquisitor was also me, so I have to do something completely different here.
Yeah, I would just choose, at that point, just choose one of the generic ones.
Sorry, definitely want human because
Yeah, I got as
he
close,
was human, so
I got as close to the choices I made as possible. And I ended up doing this. I just chose this one. That's the woman again.
yeah.
I ended up choosing that one. Because I didn't feel like customizing. Neither one of them are bad looking. Are you gonna make changes, or are you just gonna go with it?
I was getting a closer look at him.
He's not bad looking. I just went with the other one. I like the other one better. I want him to be. I want him to be different from me.
I want to change the hair. I think the face and everything's fine for preset wise, and not going to be messing with him. Because I mean, I could recreate me yet again, but skinnier.
That could get awkward.
I said, but skinnier, because I wouldn't mess with the body structure this
That could get
time.
awkward. It's like, which one am I looking at again? Especially if you get the faces real close.
Let's see. I may give him facial hair as well. Okay, let's see what kind of hairs there are.
Who did you have a relationship with?
Cassandra, I believe, was the only successful one I ever did.
I always did Josephine. Of course, she was the easiest.
Being as a male, that is.
She was the easiest one.
Well, that hair kind of fits that face. Kind of. So let's see. Just kind of looking what they have hair-wise here. Yeah, I think the face is good the way it is. Since I don't need 2 of me running around, even though my Inquisitor was me again when I play Inquisition, and that's interesting. I kind of like that. It's different ish. Maybe. It's 82. Oh, here it is, just with more hair. At 85. Okay, yeah. We'll go with that hair, yeah. Oops, I forgot to actually select it. That was my fault. I'm actually afraid. Okay, that ain't as bad as I thought it was going to look. Look at the picture. Selected, hair color. Make you blackish. Facial hair. I'll go with that. Yeah, okay. I like that for the Inquisitor. Yeah, okay, yeah. That'll work for Inquisitor, yes. Make sure he has no makeup on. Like my guy started out with a little bit of makeup, which was annoying. Okay, there we go. Oh. Cancel. Do not want to do that yet. I don't... Okay, so, I had to do a little bit of... Do a little bit of changing up here. Okay, there we go. Accept. Okay. That's finalizing. He will be my online name. Do. Ah, it does not fit. So it does what? Okay, that's his name. My online name didn't fit completely.
I won't let this stand.
We need to move.
It can't end like this.
It's good to see you again.
I won't let this stand. We need to move. It can't end like this. It's good to see you again.
I won't let this stand. We need to move. It can't end like this.
Yeah, that one works. All inhuman. And finalize. Finalize Inquisition. Confirming your Inquisitor's background means it cannot be changed later. Yeah, there's no like any choices to be made. There's something here. No. Okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. Finalize, yes. Okay, here, customize real estate. Appearance and voice of the Inquisitor. Alright, okay. Yeah, finalize. You want to change anything that else there? Okay. Okay, friendship and romance. Decide whether the Inquisitor was romantically involved, and if so, with who. Let's see, you had Cassandra, Kaylin, Josephine, Armball, Dorian. Sarah, you actually couldn't do as a male. Sadly. Well, sinners who he had gotten involved with normally. Josephine wasn't bad. Well, the first one I actually managed to do was Cassandra and Inquisition, so Cassandra is okay. The weight of the Inquisition, the fate of the Inquisition did not disband it. Was not given to the Chantry though. Fine, given to the Chantry, because I did not disband it, but it was not given to the Chantry at the end either. For the choices I made. But whatever. That is what it is. The Hidden God. Vowed to stop Solus. Vowed to save Solus from himself. Well, he betrayed me, so of course I vowed to stop him. Past adventures, Inquisition, friendship, and romance. Cassandra was a member of the royal family, a knight who sought to deliver the women who loved deep, and the woman he loved deeply. The fate of the Inquisition. Inquisition's forces were absorbed into the body of the Chantry. Solus advanced in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. Yep, and finalize. Confirming the Inquisitor in past decisions means cannot be changed later. That is fine. Yes. Wait, why did it go back to me? Okay. You cannot change your appearance later in this game. You can change your appearance later in this game. Okay. Here we go. Finally. That was a lot of customization. I loved it.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Navgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Eric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Navgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Navgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
So you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on, pardon to be worried.
All right, break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Okay.
Khan's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Something else to see didn't sound like I would sound like. Okay, first off, let's save game for the first time. Save one. There we go. Settings. Graphic mode fidelity, brightness. Depth of field is a cinematic camera effect that causes some elements of the scene to be in focus and others to be out of focus. This significantly using. Yeah, I don't like that. Depth of field is only enabled in gameplay. Let's just turn that off. The Unity creates a subtle darkening of the image towards the edges. Okay. Awesome blurs off. Yeah, that's fine. Audio. I have that done fine. Controls. I don't like vibration. see. Intensity of environment, vibration, including in level interactions. I'll just leave that as is. I'll go with how it is. I don't know. I don't care. I'll put that to 50. The global to 50 though. Yeah, solar vibration. Yeah, that's a 0 for the all. There we go. Gameplay. Yeah, aim assist, adjust aim for attacks and abilities to help with. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, events, combat pre, enemy aggression, enemy blah blah blah. Okay. Intensity of camera signal gameplay, yeah. That I have at 0. Racing preset. Choose a preset that best fits your playstyle, customize options. Song with traverse markings, song at the standard distance. Directed, custom, no resist, pulse only, the standards, object glint visibility, sure, object glint distance, sure, object marker visibility, sure, waypoint visibility, sure, interface, hide, helmet, in conversations, menu navigation, object tracker visibility, change the visibility of objects, object tracker will be visible for a brief time when objects pressed. Okay, yeah, main map, that's fine. Combat text on. Text size large. Advanced combat text. Health percentage on. So player health. Just when the player's health is visible. Should always be visible. So abilities. Contextual. Stick selection. Alternate. Tell us which stick to use when selecting abilities. Okay, that's fine. Try hints can stay on. Hints on. Okay, accessibility. Cover. Assistant thought off. Hold input. Yeah, how about text speed, size, AI, enable accessibility, SFX. Enable audio cues to provide additional feedback for some visual mechanics. glamping, low health screen effect. Toggle the low health warning screen effect. Sure, that can stay on. That subtitle settings. Okay, let's see what's another. User agreement. EA services, nope. Link account to EA, nope. So uses data. Annuities fine. Third party licenses. Okay. Now let's see what I've redone those. Save one. Overwrite, yeah. There we go. Okay, should I actually darken the brightness? No, I think it's fine the way it is. At least for me it is.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nevgelis and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late!
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Sorry, I'm exploring a little bit here, seeing if I can find anything.
Watch out! Is Solus something demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
I'm okay. That's a good question. Which shoes? Which did you? Which did you? Never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Okay.
Demon.
Light attack is X. Okay.
Here they come.
Okay, I can dodge. Yeah, I like that I have a dodge. Nice.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the
Need
ancient
it yet,
world
but
was.
That
do
world
it.
existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Okay, neat. Jesus. Down is how I change weapons. Okay. I'll be changing weapons, baby. Okay, take care of that. Wait, has this ever been here? Maybe-ish. Take care of that. Okay. Okay, that's how I bring this menu up. That library is kind of all I have right now. Yeah, in this menu. Okay. Okay.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
Oh, and that was death. Got it.
They're the ones who make trouble at the ball.
Venatori cultists!
No, not that way. Hey, Greg Wolf
Take
statue.
these assholes.
Okay. I'm on the system here. Whoa! Nice deflect.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Okay.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
The crows have taken out contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them.
No loot drops. That's a really disappointing. I'm stopping loot right now. Then is he got loot in this thing? I don't know. Dragon Age, sir, I assume. Yes. And some. See?
Guess we're sliding down.
In a moment. We'll slide in a moment.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Right, bring kick. Use R1. No. Fine, fuck you.
The Venatori owns these streets!
That's a really good deal.
Take your revenge!
Gameplay, combat. Combat preset. Enemy. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Interface then. Menus. Fucking about building wheel. You son of a pterodon, just fucking hold it. I guess my ability is kind of useless in this game. So I hate this whole crap stuff.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Eric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go, before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Okay. These. Well. Okay, let's go across this. Hey, group.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Of course. I'm supposed to go over that way, but I want to go this way first. Who knows what I will find? Some more gold. Gold's always nice. You go to buy stuff. Buying stuff is always nice. I don't care about fucking ninja. I'm low health.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. Venatori. They must have tracked the magic to this building as well.
And then the demons found them.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch.
Agreed, Varric. Agreed.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
No, don't worry. I was just exploring. You know, like a gamer does.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
that way. Anything over here? I don't see anything over here. So, going the way it's telling me to go.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Okay.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Yeah, kind of.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, but
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Skulls. Ah, a switch.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
I see a statue. And statues. And more statues of statues. And chair with a table throne type deal. A chest. I'm now up here. Nice. Okay, I'm now in no man's land for statue memorials and softly off fluff. And redesign floor, water.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
I'm not sure this is a good idea, guys. But here we go. It's obviously a trap.
Well, we're not in Manrathas anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Yes, we do. Demons and bee. Demons and bee.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Menrathis.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
I was thinking there was. Okay. Here we go. Variability 1 square. Ability shortcuts. This L2. Yeah, okay, that's how I do it. I had to look at that. There should be a way to bring it up and use that stupid wheel. Yes, there is. Right there it is. Okay.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be an R1 though, not L2. I am actually going to change that. R1 for shortcuts now. Yeah, fine, it'll be what it is. I don't know what's wrong with it, doing that, but okay. Yeah. Nice squeeze though. Okay, I don't like the hook again here, so I'm just not letting me use it right now, so that's fine. Health has been better. Nice, it doesn't only feel it, they actually get refill my potions by one at least. Refill my health bar. Nice.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
enough range. Just do that. Okay. Single preview.
Almost there.
I'm understanding how this works out here. Now, okay. Hello.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Compared to how many will get if Solus finishes this ritual.
Okay. Talking seems to be a little too low. Let's put the speech volume back up. 200. Okay. Excuse-moi.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
Ah, figures. Okay, Wilson.
How does demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Okay. This ain't going too well. There we go.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Yeah, let's go with Harding here. Harding is the previous character. That's just something I liked.
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Work together! Now! You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall. Push!
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric,
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
You want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake? Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Alfruit.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Okay, let's see what's here.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Transformation. Okay, this is a good stopping point for the start.